plant by ArcelorMittal. It's coming south of Visakhapatnam. It's a ArcelorMittal Nippon steel plant. From shake hand, it's actually not shake hand. It's even more simple. It was with a Zoom call. I convinced Aditya on a Zoom call to shovel. Took us about 17 months. And honestly, we were ready. Ministry of Environment took a little bit longer than anticipated. But Zoom to shovel, we did it in 17 months. And recently, if you've been following the news, India is now going about building its indigenous fighter jet, 5th generation fighter jet. It's going to be a stealth fighter jet. From shake hand to breaking ground, 36 days. 600 acres handed over. Our Raksha Mantri, Rajnath Singh ji, was here and he broke ground. So we truly mean on delivering the speed of doing business. Second is our credibility. One thing that other states don't have, we have is brand CBN. This is his fourth term. This is fourth term as Chief Minister. All of you have seen what he's done with Andhra Pradesh, erstwhile Andhra Pradesh, and what he's done with Hyderabad. I keep telling him he's a very lucky person, and he keeps saying, why? Because I have challenges. I said, no, you're getting to redefine your legacy all over again. If we were a combined state, had Hyderabad, people would only be talking about Hyderabad. But today you're being given an opportunity to redefine your legacy all over again. And that is the credibility that we have. And a brand that's built on governance, brand that has delivered policy that stood the test of time and politics. And that is something that we have, and I'm sure Srinivas Rajagar will vouch for that brand. And third is, of course, many states in India have double engine sarkars now. All of you have heard this popular term. But Andhra Pradesh has what I call the double engine bullet train sarkar. For my friends coming in from other states, Namo means Narendra Modi ji for you. But for Andhras, Namo means Naidu ji and Modi ji ka jodi. So we are reforming. Naidu ji has a dubious distinction of bringing reforms for the nation. He's done it in the past. Open sky policy, telecom deregulation, PPP in airports, he's done this. He's doing it all over again. The entire permanent establishment changes around data center, the tax holiday for data center was his brainchild. He led it from the front. It could be even ArcelorMittal changes for them. He's working with Government of India to bring in a regulatory framework, a policy framework that is good for the nation, but definitely gives Andhra Pradesh a head start. So once we shake hands today, it's no longer your project, it becomes our project. And rest assured, you will get a WhatsApp message from me, probably either Saturday evening or Sunday morning, depending on which part of the world I am in, where I will update on your project. And that's the speed of the double engine bullet train sarkar. That is the passion with which we are now working. And I believe this alignment gives Andhra Pradesh a very unique opportunity that no other state in India actually has. If you have also noticed, 25% of investments in India are coming to the great state of Andhra Pradesh. And this is coming across sectors. Ranging from glass manufacturing to drones, to cement, to steel, to automotive, to two-wheelers. Recently you would have followed, Royal Enfield has also announced their plant here. To various other investments in compressed biogas, underground. This cluster is where all the verticals that go into the manufacturing of that ecosystem will come in. So let's take your mobile phone as an example. The camera lens manufacturer to the housing, the casing, the screen, the lithium-ion battery, including the person who makes all the accessories for the mobile phone is what I call the verticals. And they'll all come into a cluster. Horizontal is where my ministry plays a larger role, HRD. All of us together play a role, where we have to work on skilling up, bringing in the right institutions, right academic excellence that can ensure we can create world-class talent. And that is where we are building 22 world-class clusters. In fact, I just returned from a trip to Russia, and Rosatom, which is a company it's a Russian government company, and they actually have an institute just for rare earth minerals. They do exceptional research on it. And for all of you who have been following the news, north of Visakhapatnam is where we have opportunity, and they're opening up beach sand mining to harness the rare earth minerals. But for us, it's not just about the mineral wealth. It's not just about exporting the monazite or the titanium raw material. I want to capture the entire value ecosystem in Srikakulam where we are actually going to mine this. What does that mean? I have to create a cluster. That means I need to bring all the companies that are required from mining all the way up to value addition. Borderline, taking monazite all the way in. If I have to do that, I need a foremost institution to come, guide us, advise us, and then actually them coming and setting up a facility, a research institution here. So I did give an offer to the Vice Chancellor of Andhra University here. He has work to do with this institution. And with APMDC, Andhra University, we want to do the tie-up because I believe they're in the right place to build that ecosystem. So this is the way we are actually bringing education and economic progress together. And that's how I believe we go hand in hand. And this is what will make Andhra Pradesh unique compared to other states. And this is something I believe we should learn from success stories from different parts of the world. So I welcome all of you to be part of this growth story, this journey. I'll be more than happy to share our insights, our cluster-based approach that we are doing. We need more and more input from you. We as a government believe we are merely guardrails. We don't want to stifle innovation. We don't want to stifle research. In fact, we believe we should encourage. We should stand shoulder and shoulder together and enable you to serve Bharat better. So today's conference, I believe, is the first step in that direction. I believe we have to do lot more together. And please do share your feedback with us. We are a very transparent government. We love feedback because we believe that it's an area for improvement. I keep telling my children wherever I go, all my students, I say, don't get scared about failure. Don't be afraid of it. Fail is first attempt in learning. That's the way I look at it. Because when I contested as an MLA, I lost the first time. So I contested from a seat that my party didn't win for 40 years. I think we only won it once since inception. I chose it, I lost it. It was a failure. But I didn't run away from it. I said I learned something. I stayed at it, we stuck at it. I won it with the third highest majority ever in the history of Andhra Pradesh. So we are open to ideas. We are open to feedback. We want to be part of your growth story. Here we have a great institution called Manasas. This is by the Gajpati Raju's estate. Ashok Gajpati Rajagaru is currently the governor of Goa. And for people who know him, he's the most humble, docile person. He's an ex-minister of civil aviation. And his institution has a mandate that whatever land they have, they'll only give to promote education. And he's a very hard-nosed, stubborn human being. He's a very difficult person to work with, and I'll tell you why. So we worked on a project with GMR to build an aviation university here, and we launched it, we're starting work soon. And there's this whole debate within the government that, no, we have to give it in so much price and so much this. He said, no, as a chairman of Mansa Trust, I have hereby decided at 99 paise, I will give the land because education is our single priority. I mean, you have people in the private sector who are so pure, who want to promote education. That is a great state of Andhra Pradesh. So we look forward to interacting with all of you. I look forward to taking feedback and transforming the entire education system. And Srini Rajagar, you were requesting some changes and that you had some work with Bharat. Please do share the note with me. As I said, it's a double engine bullet train Sarkar. So we will also positively work. We'll use the good offices of our Chief Minister and move the needle in reforms. Because that is one thing that the Honorable Prime Minister has also shared with us. He's looking forward to states that can lead his mandate from the front and not always go and ask for more resources, but actually states that are willing to reform, transform themselves and actually create more resources for themselves on their own. So I look forward to hearing from you. So the second task, if I may, has already been given to you. So please do share your feedback and we would love to take it and lead it from the front. So thank you very much. Thank you for being with me, with us. Sorry for coming late. Sorry for not being able to spend an entire day with you. But please invite me next time you have another conference, whichever part of the country it is. I'll definitely come. I look forward to spending more time visiting these sessions because we also need time off and actually visit such sessions. I think it opens for both Bharatji and I, it'll open up our minds and ideas. And there's so much of this idea factories in front of us. So we need to harness all these ideas. Thank you very much and Jai Hind.